Tre, talk about Quentin Flowers. He's a tough guy to bring down.
Yeah, like we said before, we knew he was a dynamic athlete, and at the end of the day, it came down to if we were all gonna, play our assignments and be able to get him down. And at the end of the day, we weren't able to do that enough times, and you see the outcome.
Coach Smith talked, said tackling. This was kind of, in general, maybe a struggle tonight. Just the way that South Florida is able to kind of spread the defense out. Does that make maybe the individual responsibilities a little more important?
If you let him in the open field, that's already just a naturally harder play to make. So, at the end of the day, it comes down to, guys being where they need to be, and you limit those opportunities to get guys in space, and that's the thing we weren't able to do. And then once you get in open space, it's 50-50 odds every time, especially with guys like 9-2 who are going to make guys miss more often than not.
What do you talk to the younger guys about? A captain like you go on the road. Mm-hmm. These guys, how are they taking it psychologically? What do you got to do to kind of pump them up after a loss like this?
This is guys' first time going on the road, and obviously this is all those guys who played. This is their first time experiencing a loss, and that's huge. The thing is, at the end of the day, you have to understand that it comes down to what do I do each and every play, within my assignment, within my reads, and that affects the outcome of the game. So it's about seeing those things on film. Being able to make those corrections. We have the opportunity to have a bye week, so guys can take a little break from the physical part a little bit, but work on that mental part of the game, and you just have to come back ready, knowing if I do my job, I'm gonna be able to make plays, and that's where we're at.
The passing game, they seem to pick on the deep middle a little bit. Were you guys in the cover two on that? Is that one of those ones where you're going to be dropping back into the deep middle?
We were varying coverages throughout the game. I forced a high throw on one, and we weren't able to make a play on it. That's tough. They dropped another one. I felt like I should have been there on that one. But, those plays are, the difference is very minute, so it's about those small details. And unfortunately, on those occasions, we weren't able to make the plays.
Would you learn about your team in the non-conference, heading into conference play?
We have a lot of different guys who are going to contribute in a lot of different ways. Today, for the first time, we saw Jeff George playing. That's very different. We saw, I don't know how many guys rotated in on defense, probably 20-plus guys. So, coaches are going to find the best 11 guys to be on the field at any given time. And, guys are willing to compete. It's just about doing it consistently, every game, every single snap. You can't have, a third quarter lapse where we give up, 21 points in less than 10 minutes. Those are the things you can't have to, beat good teams and be successful moving forward.